Radio charts. Okay.
It was on the adult R&B Airplay chart, and what Billboard is calling a radio breakthrough. But I'm calling this some bull. Xania Monet is the first AI artist to ink a major deal, I'm talking multi-millions, with Hollywood media. So why do I say it's some bull? First, they created her in the likeness of a beautiful black woman. I mean, it's not like it's a shortage of beautiful black women that could sing, right? Second, she broke with 245 spins, with the biggest markets being Little Rock, Arkansas, and somewhere in Indiana. And it placed just over Cupid's song Flex, which I know has way more influence than this song. And last, I believe it's a way to infiltrate our industry. I mean, why not make it a pop artist? Why not make it a country artist? That's where the money is, right? No, they want to influence us. I mean, it's very possible to just give a living, breathing artist a chance. So to me, that's some bull.
So to preface that a little, because one of the main arguments I got about that was, oh well, you know, it's fueled by a black woman. To me, it's almost worse.
It is worse.
It is worse.
To me, it's almost worse.
It is worse.
Because it's like, girl, you get in front of the fucking camera and do
Spook
something.
that set by the door.
So that was my take on it, right? It's done by, I forget the guy's name, but he once worked for Geffen. And he started a company, a publishing. It's a bunch of things. Company he started is a bunch of things. It's a publishing.
That shit is genius, though.
It's a publishing.
He owns the publishing to the
He
AI
owns
artists.
the publishing to the AI artists.
Yeah.
And he pushed AI, so he also owns.
He's white.
Of course, as can be. And
you could start your own record label.
Not only
all AI artists,
With all AI artists,
and own the masters and the publishing.
He owns the masters. He
Yeah.
owns the publishing, and he owns the likeness of the character.
Yeah,
that shit is genius.
So,
and it's made for spins because you could just wait and just let that, like stock money. Like you're not waiting for a person to have to eat off this money. You just let it sit in a portfolio and let it rock. So now you could drop what streaming costs and you just live off of that and starve the real artist out.
No, but how about
and then
this?
no one else is, you know what I mean?
Listen, how about this? There's no hair, there's no makeup.
Yeah,
there's no travel.
That's the first thing I thought about. I thought about the Megan Thee Stallion case with the baseball player.
Oh yeah.
Where he just invested all that money into her, and then the bigger label came around and just scooped her up after he just put all that money in her, and she just didn't realize. And he's probably looking at this like, yeah, good. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put my money into this thing, and he can't turn my back on me because this is mine forever.
I'm willing to bet. Like I said, I don't know much because I searched far, wide, east and west for the terms of her deal. But if I'm willing to bet
the terms of the AI artist,
the term of the whoever is. First of all, I don't even believe that all the way, because if you go into ChatGPT right now and say, "Can you write me an R&B song like such and such?" it'll write it for you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it'll voice it for you. So what exactly this woman is doing, I'm not 100% sure.
Oh no, she's just prompting and
put
it together. That's it.
I am willing
run the
to
social media on it.
No, but she's not the technical person. Like, she didn't build the AI character.
Well, she gets to jump in the front then. They can set that bitch to go talk about
Which
it.
leads me to believe it's some bull.
Yeah,
and that was
jump in the front.
That's my take on that particular thing. I got some people that argued, right? They argued up front, and the first thing I said back,
got no soul. Listen, art has to have soul. Same way we seen. Would you ever hang a piece of AI art on your wall, like in your house? Would it ever be displayed in a museum?
I just want to say one.
No soul in it.
I just want to say one thing.
If we're in the age of people buying NFTs and things like
Who's
that.
buying that trash? That was like a little era, and them niggas is sorry that they even bought that trash. Like maybe you want to like invest in some crypto, but even that's being exploited with the pump and dump. Shit ain't here to last.
No,
It's
I
not
believe
here.
so.
And if you're gonna listen to AI music, then you're not a
age,
real person. And honestly, we're gonna go back.
In the age of sex dolls.
No, we're not.
AI porn.
No, we're not. We're not there yet. Those are still weirdos.
Well, listen,
you go on
they're still
Pornhub,
weirdos.
they're gonna throw some in the search. They're gonna throw some AI joining in.
Let me just say one thing.
All the time.
Wait, before you guys,
somebody clicking on it.
Yeah, but all right, come on.
Before you guys get too far,
Yeah,
I just want to say, number one, what sells right now is not the music. It's the person. The person is selling.
And that bullshit can't go perform nowhere.
Right.
It can't go perform at Jimmy Kimmel. It can't go to Colbert.
People are related.
It can't go nowhere and perform.
Right. But all right, there was somebody that was just on the internet talking about the way you make money is off of radio.
Well, that's always been the business.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, all right, if an artist never performs now, if they perform and they do shows, they can make money. But for the record labels to make money, if they get multiple spins, they're getting spins and spins and spins. It doesn't really matter, right? Because they could do so much research as far as the rhythm, what sells. I listen. I forgot what producer it was. Whoever the producer that shout out to Ray Daniels, who he manages, like his big producer. He was like breaking it down, like he was breaking down rhythms and like this is what sells and what comes like a pop record.
Trust me, you can definitely map it out.
Yes, exactly. So like if you could do that, and you don't have to worry about an artist coming back and say you pay me my money or whatever. And also, if your costs are lower using AI, the break-even point is way lower than having an artist that you had to spend millions of dollars to market and promote, put in the studio to make music with producers and all that shit. And then you got to pay them on the back end once they recoup their royalties. No, we keep everything.
You are vastly underestimating the human experience of music.
No, he's like, just saying that
you understand that music means so much to people. More than like it's people's wedding songs, it's people's soundtracks for their lives, for their childhood, for their high school years, for their formative years, for their friends, for everything.
That's for you.
No.
Wait, hold on.
So, I do want to say
that's for you.
Like we are underestimating.
What about the new generation that's coming up?
I do want to say that music is a lot less personal to them than it was to us.
Then what is it?
And imagine
background noise, man.
Imagine 20 years from now when your youngest daughter has a child and all they know is AI artists.
We just watched the trailer for a Michael Jackson movie.
You saying that as a guy your age? I don't want to say your age, but I don't.
What do you mean? I'm saying I'm 45 years old.
No, I'm saying all right. I just didn't want to say it, but you saying that as a guy that's experienced certain things.
Yeah, imagine, it's not that far
imagine. Okay, and this is the thing, and this is the difference between a lot of us and these people that trillionaires, billionaires, whatever, infinite money or whatever. They see fucking 30, 40 years, 50 years ahead.
They're willing
20 years from now
out every piece of art.
They're capitalists,
every industry,
yes.
Everything. It's
that's
up
your
to
shit,
us.
Right, GB?
Yeah. No, I love it. But yo, I'll bring it right back. Yo, we have the power. We are the engine. We are the gas that drives capitalism.
No, GB.
If we reject that garbage, then we're not going to see it. GB. They're baking. They can't play both sides of the fence.
Stop. You are not the engine anymore. They don't give a fuck about you because you're not spending any money.
Yeah. We stop spending money.
Exactly. So
and me and mine ain't spending no money on that track. When Beyonce's coming out and those tickets are coming out and they saying, yo, $700, but we sitting back like, fuck y'all doing that for?
No.
Breezy Bowl. We ain't gonna see that shit. We not gonna see nothing.
Bro.
I'm not spending the day. Last year, I ain't spent $1 since MTV Crib came out. Once them niggas show me all that money, all that, I can't get a word in. Let me cook a little bit. Let me cook a little bit. Let me cook a little bit. You know what I mean? MTV Cribs came out. These niggas showed us all the houses. Nigga, I started buying bootleg tapes from them, nigga. Fuck these niggas. Like, yo, I'm not, but all this exploiting this shit, all this like flashing that shit in our face. I ain't with all that shit. Like, yo, I'm not with all that.
But now we're talking about we're not spending hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars.
Not even close.
We're spending, the barometer is so low.
Subscription, yeah.
Like
whatever my title shit costs, that's what I'm paying.
Artists are art. I could make
YouTube is free.
I could make a fake AI Taylor Swift for $20,000.
Right.
I can make a Taylor Swift type of album for 20 grand.
Yeah.
And it gets billions and billions of streams. And I'm making millions of dollars off a $20,000 investment.
Kill that shit too. Kill it too. Kill the whole streaming shit. Let's go back to physical.
Why?
We're talking to a man right here who collects physical.
Okay.
He collects
like
physical
I just
copies.
said. Like I just said. I read the book that you gave to me, which is called Who Moved My Cheese.
It's a great book.
It's about adapting and not trying to fight against change.
Right.
The shit is changing regardless.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So either you're gonna be
what does it change
or
to?
you're gonna move. You're gonna move
what
with
does it change to? Does change happen in a cycle, or is
just
change
because
infinite?
you have a problem with it and you're against it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. No.
Question: is change in a cycle? Is it circular, or does it just go into like infinity?
When it comes,
change comes back around. Everything comes back around to the grass.
Not with technology. Right? No.
Okay.
You
don't think that we ever gonna go back to physical?
You think we're gonna go back to a big ass hunk computer?
No.
Like back in the day?
No.
No.
Because that's not art. But we will go back to physical media again. People will collect physical media in masses again.
When we
they will be changing music
again, like I said before. The
day you go onto your phone, the day you go into your phone and you can't listen to your favorite song the way you wanted to hear it, it's over.
That's you. And you, yo, God forbid we live another 100 years, but you'll probably be dead. I'll be dead. And we're talking about a whole, these niggas have already mapped out 50 years down the line. Right?
I'm giving niggas mad props. All right. They can't, they drive spaceships every day too, right, nigga? You niggas is so amazing.
I can say,
fuck these niggas, man. These amazing ass fucking niggas.
Listen,
yo, bro.
I can say this. I can say that there is always going to be a want for, like, nostalgia is always going to be a part of it, right? And the kids are gonna, but the kids, it's going forward.
We killed hip hop,
but you know one thing,
everything.
Nostalgia
we
moves,
killed
right?
Halloween.
What's nostalgic to you, right? To your son, an iPhone 17 is gonna be nostalgic to him.
That's a fact.
We killed it too.
An iPhone 17 is gonna be nostalgic to his son.
No, we are. Like I told
the iPhone 1 is gonna be nostalgic. iPhone 1 is gonna be in the air. It's gonna come back.
When he becomes older, when he gets older, he's a grown man. An iPhone 17 is gonna be nostalgic to him.
Yes.
Not no iPhone 1.
Yeah.
But wait.
iPhone 1 is gonna be the classic.
But wait.
It's gonna be the GOAT.
GB, this is what I was trying to get at, and I was saying that yes, our generation is primarily one of the reasons why the art form is going down. Because, like I said, the talent they're producing now, we are not spending money on. See, the difference is when we were young, the talent that they were producing, our parents, maybe even reluctantly, spent money on it. Right? They gave us the money to go get these CDs, whether we had to work.
They gave us money for something. I don't even think they knew it was that CD. I don't think my parents knew I was buying Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying?
maybe
they probably thought I was getting like a Jabot shirt or something like that, or some jeans or something like that. But I snuck the Doggy Style in the crib. That's what it was. But we don't want our kids to do that.
No.
We went through that.
No.
So hopefully they don't have to go through that. We are killing hip hop. We're protecting our kids from hip hop.
You ain't let me cook. You ain't let me go. You ain't let me get mine off.